The podcast you're about to hear was made with Anchor. Make your own podcast for free at anchor.fm.
Anyone who wants to own a business has to first accept that they're a salesperson. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Business Mindset Mastery. My name's Heather Gray, and I'm a mindset and performance coach. You can find me over at choosetohaveitall.com. I work with business leaders, owners, and entrepreneurs who are looking to raise their game and take their businesses to the next level. And when they really struggle, the point that really gets them stuck in their own way is often when it comes to selling and sales and telling people who they are, what they do, how they serve, and how they help. They get in their own way because they simply refuse to put themselves out there. They want to play timid, they want to play small, and they tell me things like, well, sales makes me feel sleazy, and nobody likes ads, and nobody wants to hear about my product all the time. And here's the reality, guys. If you build it, they will come. Really does only work in the movies. You have to care about your product, your service, your idea, and believe that it can help more than the fear of selling, more than the fear of putting yourself out there. The only way this works is if you own that as a boss of your business, it is your job to sell it, to put it out there, and to give people the choice of whether or not they wish to buy. It's simply non-negotiable. As you make that choice, and once you commit to making that choice, you then have the freedom to decide how you want to show up, how you want to put yourself out there. There are so many different sales strategies, so many different types of approaches. You can use video ads, you can use email marketing, you can market like it's 1999, dare I say, and go, sidewalk to sidewalk, doorway to doorway, and knock and shake hands and reach out one-on-one to people if you want. But choosing a path that feels the most authentic and genuine for you to connect with the people that you want to help is simply non-negotiable. And one of the things that I want you to take away is that when you own your own sales process, when you own your business, who you are, how you serve, and how you choose to show up in the world, you have total control. When you play small and you're on the sidelines, people don't know you, they don't see you, and your competition grabs them up in a white-hot minute. How you choose to move and what happens next is entirely up to you. And while you're making that choice, I just want to give you one quick thing to think about. And it's the lesson I took away when I was getting in my own way. And I believed that if I wrote enough viral blog posts, if I did enough posts in Facebook groups and communities, if I commented enough on people's LinkedIn statuses, my business would come. I was told, quite frankly and quite bluntly, that I was being selfish, that I was holding what I knew, how I could help, and how I could serve to myself. And people were losing out because I was choosing to play small. That was the choice I wasn't willing to make. I was nervous about selling. I was worried about putting myself out there. But what worried me more is choosing not to help. And that's how I took my next step. So think about that as you're sharing your own struggles with yourself about your business, putting yourself out there, and finding a way to gain confidence in doing what you do. And if you have any questions, email me over at heather@choosetohaveitall.com. You can certainly comment on this episode, or you can find me at Facebook and continue the conversation there. I have a group that you can find under the search bar called Choose to Have It All. Thanks so much. I'm keeping it short and sweet today. I hope you like that as well. Let me know what you think. Have a great day.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.